Doing great. I'm Jordan Wagner at PremierGuitar.com, and this is Ian Robinson with Blackstar Amplification, and he's going to talk to us today about the new HT series from Blackstar.
The 20 watt, as we said, it's a HT20 Studio. The reason we did cathode bias on these amps with 34s is because that gives you a really nice compressed tone, and it's great for recording with, and that's kind of low volume work. All the amps in the range have a boutique clean channel. On here you've got volume and tone. That's got a real sort of Class A vibe about it. We take the power amp feedback off, get that real kind of A15, our A15 boutique kind of vibe. And then you would then switch over to the high gain overdrive. Now the high gain overdrive is equipped with the ISF control, which is one of our patented features. With the ISF at 0, the tone stack is a character of an American kind of tone stack. So that's kind of Fender-ish, Boogie-ish, that kind of thing.
Right.
At the other end, you've got a British or kind of Marshall type response. And the cool thing is that you don't have to now have the choice between those types of characters. You can go anywhere in between. And depending on your guitar, your particular playing style.
So you can blend them two and two?
Yeah, you can kind of go anywhere in between. And you know, it gets rid of the restrictions of that original tone stack. I mean, that tone stack's been around for over 50 years, the original one, and it's just a variation from amp to amp that you know, the established manufacturers have used. You know, when we formed Blackstar, a big thing that we wanted to do was to get guitarists to have their own tone rather than the tone we say. So, you know, we want guitarists to love our amps, but we want them to get the sound they want. It's not about us giving them their sound, if you know what I mean. The 40 watt is again 2 channels, boutique clean, overdrive, shared EQ. On the clean though, you've got voice switch, which goes between a boutique kind of clean, and then you can switch the voice in, and that introduces a Fender tone stack. So what that does is gives you either a really nice middly clean or a really sort of spanky, funky clean. You got 2 overdrives, a classic overdrive with the voice switch out. Basically that is where you get all your just bluesy breakup, your classic rock stuff, and then turn the gain up, engage the voice switch, takes the power amp feedback off the power amp for a much more aggressive kind of metal tone. Again, we've got the ISF feature there, which allows the overdrives to go between pretty much any character, from a Fender type style through to a Marshall type style. We spent a lot of time voicing that, and it's a really lovely, natural sounding reverb.
As far as speakers go,
Yeah.
what are these cabs using right now, and the combo, for example?
Okay, right, so the 20 watt combo, which is that one down there, is that's a 50 watt Celestion. Then the whole of the rest of the range is an 80 watt Celestion. Okay. So you've got a Rocket 50 in the 20 watt, and then the 70-80 in the rest of the range. We've done a lot of work on the amps, making the power amp work really well with those speakers. So they're not top of the range Celestions, but we're working with the power amp. They've got a real high-end feel with these particular designs. I mean, we're giving people boutique style performance at half or third the price. That's what we're looking to do.
Can we hear more of the 60?
Yeah, let's do that. So this is the 100-watt head, which is the top of the range. It's the HT Stage 100, which basically it's designed to go out and fulfill any of your backline gigs, you know, rehearsal gigs and any big sort of club gigs. It's got 3 channels. You've got a boutique clean with 2 voices. Again, you've got the boutique, standard boutique. You press the voice in and you get a prefixed Fender EQ introduced into the clean channel, or the Fender values, I should say. And then you got OD1, which is the green channel there. That'll do anything from a Hendrixy sort of breakup right through to high gain crunch. Put the voice in, takes apparent feedback off, a much more aggressive crunch. So for metal players, you've got a clean, you've got an aggressive crunch, and then going on to lead, you've got a really singing lead channel. Then the final thing here is you've got voice control on the lead channel, which introduces a bit more gain, especially in the mid region. So it's like a mid boost, and that's for solo to get you that really singing sustain. I'll demo that in a minute. And that is also foot switchable. So you're on the foot switch, which is down here, you've got the 3 channels, but you've also got an additional foot switch for the mid boost. And then you've got reverb on off as well. Okay. All the amps have got an amazing emulator, so you can use them direct into a PA, or it's really easy to get a good sound for recording too.
So can you give us some information about availability and pricing?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, the products are just starting to ship now, so we're looking at being able to get the 20 and 40 in around about March time, and then the 1600 will be available from around about April. The 20-watt head is $499. The 20-watt combo is $599. You've got the HT40, which is $699. And you've got the 3-channel 2x12 stage 60 combo, which is $899 map. And then we've got the 100-watt head. So we've got a 4EL34 3-channel 6-mode head for $849. Amazing value for money. And we're actually opening up independent dealers all over the States at the moment. So if you go to our website, www.blackstaramps.com, there's a US dealer finder there, and you can find out where to get the products.
Sounds great. Thanks so much for your time.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Great. You want to play us out?
Oh, if I have to.
This is Jordan Wagner, and you're watching PremierGuitar.com.
Thank you.